Wake up! Good morning, everybody. It's Dion Evans again, joining you for another episode of Reality Bites TV. Wherever you are, whenever you watch this, I am here to encourage you and to help you to work and navigate this thing out when real life is meeting real faith and coming together and making an impact and a change there. Listen, we talked the other day about vision, and we talked about the fact that we were going to have three components that really made up how we're chasing and pursuing vision. Not just in 2017, but 2017 and beyond. I mean, when you're talking about vision, it's something that's not going to impact just your life for 365 days, but way past that. So we discussed the fact that we need to first see that vision. But now we have to write that vision, and then we have to do that vision. So today we're talking about seeing it, and from seeing it, we're talking about writing it. So we talked, if you didn't see the one we talked about seeing, watch that, scroll back, find us on YouTube, find us on Instagram. We talked about the seeing part of this, but now we're writing it down. There's a awesome scripture that's quoted in churches all around the world. You may have heard it, whether you're in church and not in church, or you may have heard some kind of derivative of the principle, but the Bible says in the book of Habakkuk 2:2, write the vision and make it plain so that when they see it, they can run with it. Now the running, that's obviously talking about the doing, which we'll get to later. But when we talk about making the vision plain, we have to write it first to make it plain. We have to write it first to make it attainable. Write it first to plan it out. Write it first to get our strategy in order. Write it first to see how we're going to plot and map this. We have to write it out first to see how it is, the algorithm we're going to put in here to make this thing come to pass, to make this thing happen. So God's already given you and I the vision. We're already working on seeing that thing and walking with faith and not with sight. But now what about writing it? For Christmas, I had a manager at my job, my manager rather, give me a gift that was pretty awesome. It's awesome when people can kind of see a gift or a talent or a calling or a purpose that's on your life and link themselves to that. For instance, what I'm doing now, videotaping this message to you all on RBTV. I'm doing it from my phone, obviously, but on a tripod purchased for me by who? My wife, because my wife knew what the vision was and what I was wanting to do, and so she fed into that vision. And so just as my wife did, I also had my manager who did the same thing, and I got this book here. I told you last time we got together, you would see what this book was. I showed you the back, here at the front. The book says, in nice gold letters, write. Because this book is lining up with the prophet told you and I in Habakkuk 2:2, write the vision. Make that sucker plain so that people who see it can run with it. Listen, you have something you want to do. You have something you want to be. You have something you want to attain, but it's not just enough to have the pie in the sky ideology about it and say I'm seeing it or even praying for it. But you and I have to write that thing down. Listen, you may have heard this same thing. I had a teacher tell me a long time ago in school in regard to writing papers and term papers and thesis statements and all that kind of stuff, whether you're writing in Turabian or MLA style, whatever it is you're doing in school. But I was told this in high school, if you cannot write it, you might be able to finish this with me. If you can't write it, you don't understand it. Blew my mind. Mind blown, mic dropped, face cracked. If you can't write it, you don't understand it. So I want to encourage you today. When you get that dream, that vision, that goal, that purpose, what you were crafted and created for, begin to open up the pages. And this is a new book, so I haven't touched it and started writing it yet. But open up the pages and write down. Write it down so you can have it with you. If you're using Evernote on your phone, use Evernote. You're using Google Keep, use Google Keep. If you're using Microsoft Word, use Microsoft Word. If you're old school, have a typewriter, type it out. If you are a pen and paper kind of person like this, take that, write it. The goal in this is to get you to write down what it is that you are feeling, that burden in your heart, that thing that God is pushing you towards. Write it down, because only when you write it can you prove to not me, because I'm not important in that respect to your life, but can you prove to yourself and to your God that you understand what it is that you've been called and that he's pushing you to do. Look, I don't have to say anything. Just read it. Write. Listen, I love you guys so much. I'm hoping that this is encouraging you, hoping this is pushing you towards what you need to be doing. You saw it. Now you're writing it. Next time we hang out, we'll talk about doing it. please join us again on Reality Bites TV, where we learn to have our real faith meet our real life. If this message is encouraging you, if it's helping you out, if it's giving you a spark of encouragement to do some things, listen, share it. Share it on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on whatever your social network platforms are. Email a friend, text a friend. Hit the forward and share button right now at the bottom of this video on whatever social platform you're on, and do just that. Share it. And find me on YouTube, Reality Bites TV. Love you guys so much. Check you out later. Peace.